I would say in the last 60 days, I've coined a phrase, endless appreciation. As the songstress Nancy Wilson expressed in her famous song, "You will never fully know how glad I am, how glad I am, how glad I am, how glad I am, how glad I am." That's my way of saying thank you. That God has allowed us to share this same space and time together on this earth to serve a most worthy charity. And for the last 14 years, my most worthy charity has been South Suburban PADS and the emergency homeless shelter at the Faith Lutheran Church, literally a congregation. It took 3 meetings, but I got a congregation to embrace us as an emergency shelter site located in Homewood, Illinois. And then I went about organizing volunteers who serve hot meals, provides a place to shower and clean up, and give a safe and warm place to sleep. Treating our guests with respect and dignity that they deserve. With this grant, I am so fortunate to receive, will be put to great use. Right now, we employ about a dozen social workers who help these men to discover their gifts, their skills, their talents, positioning them to become valuable problem-solving staff for PADS and for other employers, where they're able to be in a place where they can be a solution to someone's problem. This grant will help us to change the lives of more men and change the lives of hundreds of women and families as well. My experience with people enduring homelessness has helped me to understand the meaning of a divine calling. When you are called to serve, you learn the meaning of unconditional commitment. When long-suffering fatigue visits me, I also consider this calling at times to be just too much to ask of one person. But suddenly, grace shows up. Grace brings joy, and it brings strength, which brings endurance to persevere because of the good being created. Now, my Main Street family is in the house. My Illinois Realtors family is in the house. And endless appreciation to the National Association of Realtors, Realtor.com, Wells Fargo, and my PADS family, Doug Kinshol and Rohit D'Souza of the South Suburban PADS organization. And then my very own Irene, Anna, Reginald, and my very capable food teams and volunteers who devotedly help me. Now, I'm curious, how many in this house has seen the movie The Choice? Is that familiar to you? If you've ever seen the movie The Choice, you will understand what I'm about to do. I'd like to take one brief second to acknowledge, and I call her the lady I live with, who unconditionally allows me to do what I'm called to do. So I'd just like to say to you, just keep on bothering me. And if you've seen the movie The Choice, you'll understand what I mean by that. And then I want to thank the committee and the staff that has put this all together. I'd just like to end with the words I've been saying over and over and over: endless appreciation.